back from the dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all invited to go fucking mental on this motherfucking drop. The countdown has just begun. Are you ready? Let's go.
Now we're back from the dead.
Hey guys, what is up? And welcome to the video that you guys have been waiting for a few weeks now. Cause you know, I've been hyping this up, kinda, not really, you know. Have a few more videos coming out, but I have a video coming out of this. Game PC video after this. I've already made a video on my computer about reacting to my old videos. If you haven't watched that, it'll be a card up here probably. And by the way, I am here to talk about my gaming PC. This is called I built a gaming computer. I think that's what I'm gonna call it. So this is my computer right here. See my computer? It's really dark in here because I have the lights turned off. I have a lamp right there. If you can, I'm gonna try to get like a sheet or something that will reflect the light. I got paper right here. This is where the light is, as you can see. The light is like right there, but that doesn't matter. So yeah. Basically. I know you guys have been waiting for this for a while, and I'm just going to get straight into this. I'm going to tell you all the parts, I'm going to tell you all the problems that I ran into. And by the way, disclaimer, my uncle helped me build this. Like, I built most of it myself, but like, he helped me build it, and you know, I probably would have messed it up without him. So you know, if you're watching this video, you know, thanks. No, seriously, I actually mean thanks. But this is the entire setup here. But thanks for everything. Yeah, so I'm just going to get straight into naming out all the parts because, you know, I have a lot of parts here like right beside me. So yeah, we are back, and you know, it's been like a second for you, but it's been like 2 seconds for me. But anyway, I'm going to name out all the parts right here. So as you guys can see, my beautiful build, I'll get into that in a second. So here we have the processor. This is known as the Ryzen 5 2600. It is a Ryzen CPU, as you guys can see that there. Is it the right way around? Yeah, it is the right way around. I'll have that zoomed in anyway. But Ryzen 5 2600, great. So, right, for the power supply we have the Corsair CX550M. It's a semi-modular power supply with 550 watts, as you guys can see. It comes with all these fancy dancy cables right here. They're all black, which makes my build look amazing. But yeah, Corsair, you know, I like your power supplies and all your other products, so you know, anyone from Corsair is watching this video, you know, please sponsor me. I'm dead serious about that. But if I look inside this box, and as you can see, I have an RGB strip inside my computer. So I'm using this RGB strip here that, I don't know what brand it is, but like, it's a good one. It can connect up to the motherboard. Anything else in here that I need? Oh yeah, okay, we got some more Corsair stuff in here. Corsair Vengeance RAM. LPX 16 gigabytes at 3000 speed. I will also have that zoomed in, because you know, recording this video is strange, because like, editing a video is different to when you're recording it. It's so strange. Like, you may think it's weird talking to the camera, but it isn't. So yeah, I'm just gonna throw this over here to the graphics card, my favorite part. This is what runs all the games, if you guys didn't know. It's an RX 580, also zoomed in. I also made a video on that. I don't know if it's out before this video, or if it's the last video, or if it's the next video, but like, it's a video. Go watch it. I'll probably have a card to it or something like that. But it's VR ready, as you guys can see. VR ready, right there. And yeah, it's a really nice box inside, and like, there's a box inside this box, and it looks really cool. There's the game over still there. It's really cool. Gigabyte, yeah. They're great graphics cards. I went for an all AMD build mainly because if I ever get a FreeSync monitor, I can use this. And G-Sync monitors are a lot more expensive, so yeah. Motherboard, right. So, I have 2 terabytes hard drive in there. No, 2 1 terabyte hard drives in there. 2 separate drives. But one of them is Filter Movie, and I have the other movies, and I have the other one with games on it, and I also have a 128 gigabyte Samsung 860 Evo Pro or something like that. It's 128 gig for the operating software, which is Windows 10 Pro 64-bit. So yeah, if you guys know any of that, and yeah, this is the motherboard. It's really cool. It also has RGB on it, as you guys can see right there. I'm getting better at this whole YouTube thing, and my voice is starting to sound hoarse. So yeah, it's a Ryzen ready processor. So yeah, AM4. If you guys didn't know, more light because I have RGB strip behind my desk. So yeah, by the way, that RGB strip is this NewTak one that I bought in like a shop called Variety World. It's really good, and these are really overpriced. I'll have all the parts linked in the description below. Well, as many as I can. Linked to Amazon.co.uk because I'm not linking America. I have the case, which is the NZXT H700. Shit. There'll be a card there to it or there. I don't know. Like it's either one of them because I'm not good at YouTube. So yeah, I'm just gonna get into the next part of this video, which is going to be. Let me just read this sheet and I'll be back. So the problems are on. So yeah. Let's go. Okay. So right, the next part is to this video is the problems, and my keyboard's almost off stable. Yeah, is the problems, and I don't know why I'm standing very far apart. I didn't even say fart, but problems is basically all the things that I ran into trouble with when I was building it. You know, I say to people that are trying to build, are afraid of building their own computer, because I know people are. I say go for it. You know, I thought I was gonna mess it up so much worse than I actually did. But I didn't actually run into that many problems. Like, it was more software than hardware. But, you know, it's probably just things that bug me. Right, so the first problem I ran into was, like, the CPU cooler. Like, this is a really small problem. Like, if... The thing is, there's thermal paste that was already pre-applied to the cooler in the thing. And you have to put it right down on the CPU. If you watch a PC build tutorial, you'll know what I mean. And if you know how to build one, you'll know what I mean. But you have to stick it right down in CPU because the thermal paste stops it from like thermal throttling and all this. I don't know. I'm not good with computers. But basically, it stops it, and it's like this paste. And basically, if you don't put it straight on it, it kind of like smudges it, and it won't work as well. But like, my computer still works. It hasn't blown up yet. Don't worry. Your computer won't blow up if that happens. But basically, you have to try putting it down in one go. Because if you don't get it right, if you're like, I didn't mess it up that bad. It was just slightly off target, and you know, I had to just move it slightly over. See, that wasn't really a problem, but you know, I just wanted to mention that. The second problem was the motherboard cable. The motherboard cable was, no, second was the hard drive problem. As you know, there's a hard drive cage in the back of this, which is like, right, I'll show you it in a minute. So basically, I'm going to show you that right now. So as you guys can see, there's the hard drive cage right down in there, and something's about to fall. Doesn't matter. Anyway, hard drive cage is right down there. So basically, the final and last problem was software-wise. It was trying to install Windows 10 or Ubuntu Ubuntu. I was trying to install the two of them on it, but I didn't install Ubuntu Ubuntu. It's like another operating software which is free. So yeah, that one didn't really work out. So I just used Windows, but like I could have had both if I wanted to. But that's the next problem. We just couldn't get the drive to work, and it wouldn't stay on the SSD. So yeah. Probably lost somewhere on the SSD because we've got it up and running, but we couldn't get the both of them up and running together. So yeah, and there's a chainsaw outside. But basically, trying to install Windows 10 Pro, or just Windows 10, we got this little box. It was like this box that also had the installer on a drive, on a USB drive, and basically the USB drive wouldn't work. And we didn't know what was going wrong, but thankfully I had made a spare one downstairs on my dad's computer. You can also make them. I'll try to make a tutorial to that if you guys want one. So yeah, please comment that down in the comments below if you guys want a tutorial on how to make a drive for Windows 10. But anyway, so yeah, thankfully I have a spare drive, and it took us. We were figuring it out for like an hour or something, basically. So yeah, we didn't really know what was wrong with Windows 10, and then we realised it was the drive, and then we were so stupid, because we could have literally just plugged in a different drive the entire time. But we wasted like half an hour on it. So yeah, that was the third problem. That was probably the last one I know of all of them. But other than that, you won't run into many problems on the PC. Unless you do it ridiculously well, which you probably won't. So don't be afraid of building one if you want to build one. So yeah, on to the next part, which is going to be my setup. I'm going to go tutorial setup. Yeah, basically, we have all my parts there. I tightened them up, me and my laptop that I was telling you about.
are Trust Gaming GXT. I have them linked in the description below. I don't know what brand they are. I can't have this linked in the description below because you can't actually buy this keyboard anymore. This is the Silvercrest Gaming keyboard I reviewed. Link up in the top right corner? Top right, yeah, or left. Headphones there. Remote for the RGB strip. Can't link the RGB strip down in the description below, but this is the RGB strip if you guys want to see it. It's right down there. It's really cool. I have it stuck on the trampoline there. You got these speakers, you got these really bad downloaders that I can't actually link because I don't know the model numbers or anything. All I know is they're old IPS ones. Down now, not full of my coffee, not going to link that. I'm going to link probably almost every part to the computer in this that I can. Probably have some alternatives to it. I'm definitely linking this mouse right here, which is my Logitech G502 Proteus Spectrum. This thing is actually amazing. There's that hyper scroll. Basically, it has RGB. Right, let's put it on RGB mode. There we go. It's RGB now. But these are, other than that, I have my headset downstairs. I have the USB charging cable in there, and if you guys want to see the cable management, don't. My cable management behind the desk. This is actually a stand from a different keyboard, and I should actually put the back of this back on my yoke, because that's a good idea. But this thing has really good airflow. You can't see that there, can you? That's all my cables back there. I'm not bothering to them up. Shut up about my cable management. Yeah, that's the setup. Also, I have this webcam, which I have facing backwards for some reason. It's a Logitech webcam. I don't know, it's a really old model. Basically, other than that, it's like, yep, that's my setup. So yeah,
It keeps changing, and I just noticed something. This video is very unscripted. I'm sorry about that because I didn't bother to write out a full entire script. But this is kind of for the script right there. I just have all the things written down there. See, that brings us in the next part, which is what happens next. That's the last and final part. What happens next? Basically, I'm going to be recording videos in this thing because I have an editor already installed on this thing. If I show you it, it's called DaVinci Resolve 15. It's great. I edited my last video on it, as you can see. It's coming up there now on this monitor. It's this monitor. It's going to load up now in a second. I have it on my hard drive and not my SSD because my SSD is full. I should get a bigger SSD. But I'm definitely going to upgrade this computer in the future. Definitely going to upgrade these monitors. Let's just see. This is one of my videos right here. There. Look, editor right there. And I can bring up like Chrome on this screen. Go watch the NZXT H500 700i review. So basically, what I'm going to be doing, what's going to happen next is I'm going to be recording videos on this, maybe Warframe, probably going to be streaming through this as well, but going to be editing most of my videos. Like, I'm going to have the end cards that are like, I'm going to have a video right here. Guys, that's the end of this video, you know, there's a very short long video, yeah, that's my gaming computer, and if you guys want to know more on it, go ask in the comments below, because you know, yeah, plenty of more videos coming. If you guys did enjoy this, remember, leave a big fat thumbs up, remember to subscribe there, up there, down there, or just absolutely anywhere on the screen, because I don't know where the subscribe button is. But yeah, if you guys also want to subscribe, click that button right there. It's the Chris Comedy Face. Hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications, because it makes you a good person. Also click that video right there if you want to see my last video. So yeah, bye!